This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Battles at sea do not produce the immediately tangible result that attend victories won by armies. Ground is not held, towns, cities, and positions are not taken. The battle at sea, like the battle in the air, is continuous in a way that the land battle is not. The same battle has to be fought over the same area in a way that the land battle does not. The nature of the American victory in October 1944 is difficult to define in the sense that just as what is termed the Battle of the Atlantic was not won until May 1945. So the naval battle for the Philippines was one part of a process that came to realization in July 1945. That was the bottom line of the victory that was won by the Americans in October 1944. Its full extent taking some months to be realized. And herein is the point of Japanese losses at, and what was left to the Kaigun after, the naval battle for the Philippines. The reduction of the Imperial Navy to such a weakened state was a process that reached over 3 years. And in the Battle of Leyte Gulf, what was left to the Imperial Navy was literally put to the sword. In this battle, the Japanese formations lost a total of 3 battleships, 1 fleet and 3 light carriers, 6 heavy and 4 light cruisers, and 11 destroyers, representing a total of 305,452 tons of warships, or 13.22% of the total Kaigun tonnage losses in the war. It was certainly a defeat from which there could be no recovery, because Japan simply lacked the numbers of ships that could form the nucleus of a reconstituted navy. And the Americans, with the ability to take the war to the home islands by carrier and land-based aircraft, were never going to allow her time to look anew to her defenses. For the Imperial Navy, the seas that washed the Philippines indeed proved to be a fitting place to die. But this battle was much more. The Battle of Leyte Gulf, the naval battle for the Philippines, was the last battle between fleets in history. It was the greatest battle in modern naval history in numbers of ships, the area of battle, the area of deployment, and length. It was a battle of 3 parts, and, too easy to miss, in each part there were surface actions, and there were actions between aircraft and warships. And in each of these 3 separate actions, warships sank and were sunk by warships and by aircraft. These actions were not separately and singularly fought. It was the last battle in which capital ships fought one another, and thus was the final act in a period of history that reached back to the 16th century, and it was the last battle in which carriers did battle with one another. Hopefully, so it will remain.